Hello everyone. So this is the April, as you can see, 28 and 29 assignment. In this assignment, they're going to be asking you to plot some points. So we'll start there. So -4, 1. Remember, this is your x, this is your y. This is your left to right motion. This is your up and down motion. So -4, +1. And then the point -8, 6. So -8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's asking you to write the equation for that line. All right. So first thing you can do is you can graph it. Now it says graph the line. Okay. And determine the equation of that line. Okay. So when you go in there and you use the software, it will draw the line for you through this. Okay. It will automatically place the line when you place your second point. Okay. It will do it for you. So you don't have to physically draw it. You put one point on there, and as soon as you go and put the second point, it's going to draw the line. Now it says write the equation of the line. So just like before, you're going to need the y equals mx plus b. You're going to have to find the slope and the y-intercept. And I'm suggesting that you guys find those two things first. It looks like the y-intercept is -3. And the slope, just like before, I'm going to count it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I went down to do that, so it's -5. And then write 1, 2, 3, 4. So -5/4 is the slope. So your answer is y is equal to -5/4 x minus 3. Remember, when you are typing this, you have to type the y also, you have to type the equal sign also. -5 at the slash symbol, and my keyboard's above the 8. 4, then you have to hit the right arrow to arrow out of that fraction to bring the x up, and then the -3. Okay, that's all you guys need to do. Plot the point so it draws the line. Write your slope and your y-intercept, and write the equation. Now that's an extension of the assignment that you did on April, let's see, that would be 27 and 28. So that's really no new information there, other than you have to graph the line. These next two is actually another piece of information. You were writing your equation looking like this, in slope-intercept form. Okay? These next two you won't write in that format, and I'll explain that as we go. Plot the points. -3, -7, -3, -7. And as soon as you put this point on there, it's going to draw the line. -2, -7. So it's going to draw you a horizontal line. And whoops, it's not very horizontal. It's kind of wiggly. It's a horizontal line. All horizontal lines will only cross the y. It doesn't matter where I draw it. It's only crossing the y-axis if it's horizontal. How you write the equation of a horizontal line is you write y equals, and then just the y-intercept, which in this case is -7. That's your answer. So it's easier than this. You don't have to use this equation. You don't have to find the slope. All you have to do, once you recognize it's a horizontal line, all horizontal lines looks like y equals some number. Just write y equals and whatever the y-intercept is. Okay? Next one. 1, -9. 1, -9. 1, -3. What you see this time is it's a vertical line. A vertical line doesn't fit this format or this format. It's a different style of equation. Notice it's only crossing the x-intercept. There is no y-intercept. It doesn't cross the y-axis, so it doesn't have a b. It does not have a y-intercept. It has an x-intercept. And you write the equation of that line, x equals whatever your x-intercept is, which in this case is 1. Okay? Now it's asking you to graph the line. Look, I didn't really go through it. I tried to underline it. It didn't work so good. It's asking you to graph the line, so you got to graph it anyways. But all you need to do is recognize once it's vertical, just pick the intercept out, which is 1. I know it's hiding it. It's underneath it. And write x equals whatever that number is. Whatever the x-intercept is, it's x equals that number. If it's vertical, it's always x equals. If it's horizontal, it's always y equals. And if it's not horizontal, not vertical, it's called oblique. It's a fun word. O-B-L-I-Q-U-E. If it's oblique, it means it's not horizontal, it's not vertical, then you use this format. Okay? That should be all you guys need to know. If you have questions on it, let me know. I'll be happy to help. No one's been coming to my office hours and I'm lonely. See you guys. Take care. If this takes you more than 20, 30 minutes to do, reach out. It's not meant to be a long assignment, so reach out. Let me know.